Hello, my friends. Today is the 26th August 2020 from Berlin. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Welcome. I have to write something here because otherwise I don't see the comments. So today I'm speaking in English to my international friends from Berlin to keep you updated about the situation here. Maybe you can share this video to all your international friends. I just want to quickly try to explain the situation in Berlin right now. So maybe you want to share this or you don't. I don't care. So we have the problem right now in Berlin that on the 29th of August, on this Saturday, this week, we registered for a demonstration here in Berlin for one of the biggest in the world. We were waiting about 3 million to 10 million people. We invited the whole Europe, the whole world to Berlin. On 1st of August, we had a big demonstration here in Berlin. I was a participant and I was singing and I was talking. Of course, how you know me, most of my international friends know me, I'm free. And I will always stay free in my mind. Nobody can take this away from me. And so on 1st of August, we met here all together. Well, the media, the mainstream media, talked about 17 to 20,000 people on 1st of August, but that was not true. Of course, it was not true. Most of the people believe that in the Western countries they show the real news, the right numbers, the right details, the right news, and no lies. But that's not true. We are all into this media. International media thing together. No matter if you come from China, Russia, Germany, America, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter because nowadays it's not the government, the national government that decides right now in this pandemic situation that they called out, the WHO and the IMF and the UN and the European Union all together. They just do it. And these are not democratic institutions. We never voted for them, for all of them. Not one person in China, not one person in America, not one person in Germany. And of course, not a human being, because we are never named human beings. On 1st of August, we had the biggest demonstration that I have ever seen. Of course, there was the love parade that I was also a participant in 1999. It was the biggest one, and I was singing the love parade anthem for 1.5 million people, but it had a different character. On 1st of August, we had around 1 million people, and the whole mainstream media reported false numbers. They all talked about 17 to 20,000. That was absolutely wrong. And I have seen over 20 love parades, over 20 Christopher Street days, and I also sang an anthem for the Christopher Street Day in Berlin in 2002. So I know big numbers of people on the street in Berlin. So I can tell you from my perspective, and this is my opinion, and that's free speech that I'm doing right now. So it was around 1 million on the 1st of August. There's a group called Querdenker, from Stuttgart. They invited all the people again to Berlin on this Saturday, 29th of August. And we invited all our friends. I made a special song. Everybody was doing something. We made a lot of informations about that and called the people to come to Berlin in any kind of languages. We tried our best, and a lot of people said, yes, we are coming to Berlin. And we were very happy about this. And we are still very happy because I heard that a lot of people still coming. So what is the situation right now? The situation is that this morning, our Berliner government said it will be not allowed to make the demonstration on Saturday. So this is something you can't do in a democracy like ours in Germany, and a lot of people don't know about the German history. We have some problems here with some contracts. Since long time, people are discussing about our freedom, about our sovereignty. So we have a problem because we still don't have a constitution. We have a kind of, that's called Grundgesetz, and Grundgesetz means basic law. And this basic law was made by, after the Second World War, by the winners of the war, by the alliance, like France, Great Britain, USA, Russia. And so they made the rules for us. And then in 1990, when we came together all together, so we have just a contract that's called 2+4 contract. That means two German participants, like East Germany and West Germany, and then the 4, Russia, Great Britain, France, and America. And this is the contract we have right now. So, and this basic law that we have, right now, this basic law under the pandemic situation is just not available. So people went on the street and said, hey, we are going on the streets, we stand up, we raise our voice, we rise up all together, no matter politically how you are. If you stay on the right side or on the left side, they're all peaceful. Nothing really happened on the 1st of August, although there were such an amount of people there. So we kept peacefully, because all these people who go on the street now, they know that this system is broke. It's the end of the system, of this. You can call it any kind. I mean, there are so many names about the system. The system is about suppression, about racism against the human beings, all of us. Yeah, I don't talk about one special race. It's about against all of the human beings. They just use us, they make money with us, they force us, they give us rules, and this is why we went on the street. And not only we can see it, it's in Ireland now against these pandemic situation, new laws. They want to give us a new normal that we don't understand and we don't accept. We don't want that because, you know, all these numbers of infections, people who died, they're all not right, and there's so many doctors and so many lawyers who are just trying to tell their opinion about that, and it's impossible because everything is canceled. Everything is just shut down on YouTube, on Facebook, every different opinion. And so people who don't have an idea where the other medias are, you can go on Telegram. Please go on Telegram. There are so many news on Telegram made by alternative new medias about people like me who tell you what's going on. All right, so please share this message to the world, to all my international friends, so that you understand what happens here. So Germany, we have a basic law given from after the Second World War, and these laws are special laws to try to never give the chance for a dictatorship in the future. So the first 20 articles of that basic law, you can't take them away. It's just forever laws, forever. And that is also the right of free speech and the right of gathering to demonstrations. So this is maybe a special thing that other countries don't have. We have this first 20 articles, and try to find a link out there with our basic law, the German constitution maybe, but it is not a constitution, not given from us people, German people. No, it's given still from other people. But how I said, it's not so bad to have that basic law, because the first 20 articles are for us. They are human rights, and first of all the 20 articles are human rights, yeah. And so these human rights are forever. Nobody can change them, even no pandemic situation. So, And this morning, the Senate of Berlin said they will ban the demonstration. And so you cannot ban a demonstration not with our basic laws. It's impossible. So this is why people are calling out always basic law, Grundgesetz, Grundgesetz. I know people who know that our basic law, the Grundgesetz, is not our constitution. They are quite unhappy that we are still working and hoping to get our rights back from the basic law, because this is the only law right now that is accepted. So this is the situation in Germany, in Berlin. So I invite everybody, because what I have to tell you again is that the lawyers, we have a lot of, now it comes into hundreds of lawyers who are trying to work for our rights, for our basic rights. They are here. They are helping us since weeks. We have doctors that are helping us since months. There are so many people waking up, understanding the whole system, because this pandemic is just one piece of the whole system. And the whole system works like this. They make rules, and if people don't stand up and rise up, they just make it. They just make it, and then you wake up and say, oh God, my rights are gone. So wake up, come to Berlin. We're still here because there is no possibility to get around these 21st basic laws in Germany. And we are here. We are not afraid. We are human beings. Don't take us as a person that you can register everywhere. It's time to wake up for the whole world. And I see, because I have a lot of friends like you all over the world, I see what movement is going on. And especially for my Russian friends, I know you always hoped for a kind of Western life. Well, now you see how Western life is. That's the cost for freedom. And they don't give you so much freedom. And there is no such, I have a little freedom or a big freedom. Freedom means freedom. There is no big love and small love. There is love. So freedom is freedom. And if there is no freedom here, where should it be on this planet? So I wish that you share this, and I hope, and if you have questions, just ask me, write me. I think most of the Germans who just listens to me, they know exactly what I am talking about. So I just wanted to give you an update, because I always talk in German, and a lot of my friends say, why don't you speak in English? Well, I do it right now because I think it's necessary to tell you the situation. So we will be on the street. We can make a walk anytime. We are free. We can breathe deeply. We are free. So everybody who's afraid should just stay at home, because they want you to stay at home for the rest of your life, because they want to use you just for the digital industry for the future. Don't forget, inform yourself. Go on Telegram. Try to find any kind of news that you get, because these news, these international news, they are all over the same. It's just like a world dictatorship of news. And so it's up to you and to me to tell the people what's going on, because they won't. They won't. So anybody who likes Berlin, who loves Berlin, you are deeply invited. From our heart, we are here to give love, to live our freedom and in peace, because we are free people. First, you have to understand that you're free. Because if you don't understand that you are a human being, no matter where you are from now, you can watch from China right now. I have Chinese friends. I have Taiwanese friends. I have Korean friends. I have Russian friends. I have all over the world. I have friends in America, everywhere. Indian friends, African friends. I don't care. And if they tell you people who go on the street against this pandemic situation are racists, are ultra-rights, are esoteric hippies, crazy people, conspiracy theorists, please go back to yourself. We are human beings. And how can a government just say you're not allowed to demonstrate in Germany in the year 2020? Well, we will see if we are allowed and who has to give us the permission for that. this is the situation. Please check this video out, share it, and keep peaceful and brave. Don't be afraid. After this pandemic, they try to find another one, a panic. They want always to keep you in a pandemic panic, in a panic. Even the Fridays for Future, all of them want to keep you in a panic because they can just do anything with you. Yeah? And just remember, you can make so many courses on this earth for leadership in the companies. What means leader in German? Führer. We don't need no leadership anymore. You understand? Where the world is right now. So take good care of you. Think about it. Trust your heart and stay in love. Thank you very much, and I hope I could help you to find out what's going on in Berlin. See you Saturday.